Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Thursday and that means it's our crafty day today. Now this week we've been reading this book. Can you remember the title of our story this week? Shark in the Park. And can you remember the name of the little boy that we meet in the story? What's his name? Do you remember, Luna? What's his name?
Timothy Pope.
It's Timothy Pope, that's right. And he gets a brand new toy, does Timothy Pope? He gets one of these. What's this? It's his telescope. That's right. Timothy Pope is looking through his telescope. He looks at the sky. He looks at the ground. He looks left. He looks right. He looks all around. And what does he shout? There's big voices. There's a shark in the park. Oh, wow. Well done if you know the story. We've been reading this lots and lots of my house and Luna can tell me the story all the way through now. Gosh. So well done if you've been listening to the story lots and lots. Yeah, Timothy looks through his telescope and he thinks that he can see a shark in the park. Oh my goodness. So, I wonder if anybody's been out looking for sharks in the park yet. Now, today, we are going to make our very own telescopes. So, we're going to make our own telescopes today, and we're going to use some of these because I know that everybody will have one of these at home. What's this? What's that from?
Toilet roll.
It's the toilet roll, yeah. So, everybody will have toilet rolls at home. Now, you can either just use one toilet roll for your telescope. Oh!
I can use something
like that, or you can use two together and you can stick them together, so it's up to you and it depends how many toilet rolls you've got at your house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some together. Now we're going to paint them, so you do need some paint. Now when you're painting things, if you put sellotape on, the paint doesn't stick to the sellotape very well and it'll all rub off. So what I use if I'm taping things together, so use some masking tape. So masking tape, you can paint over the top. All right, so I'm going to use some masking tape. And you don't need scissors for masking tape because you can just rip it with your fingers. Okay. And just stick your toilet rolls together. Isabel, do you want to have a go at sticking your own together or are you just going to use one?
I think I'm going to use two.
Okay, you can stick your own together. So Luna's going to make a small one. I've stuck my two toilet rolls together, so I'm going to make a big long telescope like this. And Isabel's sticking her own together because she's a big girl and big girls can do that. Luna's got in there with the paint already, so I'm going to show you my paints in a minute.
And sometimes...
Okay, so we stuck our toilet rolls together using our masking tape. Now I've had a rummage and it's getting harder and harder to find paint now. So I've had a rummage and these are the only paints that we've got left in our house now. So we've got this colour here. Can you tell me what this colour is? It's purple. Ooh, that colour's sliding around. Never mind, that's all right. We've got purple. I've got a bit of silver glitter paint. And I've got this colour here, which is red. And then I've got some... And I've got some gold paint as well. I'm not going to do that anymore because it's sliding around everywhere. So you can paint. Now, what we're also going to do is I'd like to decorate them using some different things. So I've got lots of gems. My girls like gems. So I've got lots and lots of gems there that I'm going to stick on. And we've also got some shapes, some different form shapes that we can stick on as well. Now, a really good trick... Because obviously you need glue to stick things on, don't you? So if you put a little bit of glue in your paint and give it a mix, that will make your paint a bit sticky. So that your things that you're sticking on will stick to the paint. Mix my glue into my paint to make the paint nice and sticky. And now I'm going to paint my telescope. So I'm going to use the red. I'm going to paint it. You could do all different colours. You could have a multicoloured telescope. You could do stripes. If you wait for it to dry, the first coat of paint, then you can add different colours of paint on top, can't you? And I'm sure that you can make much more exciting looking telescopes than Sam. Because I just try and do it quickly on my video to show you, don't I? And you can spend some time on it at home.
Ooh,
Take your
do this
time.
quick.
Do your best ever painting.
Shouldn't have chosen red.
Okay, so I've painted my telescope. I've got a red telescope. Okay, now I'm going to start sticking some things on. So I've got my foam shapes ready. And I'm going to stick on this one. Who can tell me what shape is that one? Does anybody know what shape that one is? It's a star. It's a star shape. So I'm going to stick...
No, come on, put inside.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick my star shape on there like that. Let's see what else I can find.
Mummy.
Oh, who can tell me what this shape is? It's a tiny circle. So I'm going to stick my circle on there like that. Oh, I wonder what other shapes I can find. Whoa, look at this one. It's got 3 sides. It's pointy. It's a triangle. We've got a triangle to stick on. Let's stick that on there. That. Got a shape telescope. Shape on. Who can tell me what shape this is? It's a square. Fantastic if you knew that. Well done. So there we have a fantastic telescope that we've made so that we can go to the park and we can look for some sharks in the park. Don't forget, send me a picture of all the telescopes that you've been making. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me if you found any sharks in the park. And make sure you go and use your telescope outside or around your house. You could even use the telescope to go on a phonics hunt and spot some of those sounds. The s and the and the t. Bye everybody. See you tomorrow.